Right, that's the top 10, and before we meet Madness this morning, we're going to have the top 10 bargain for this week. And here they are in all their glory, headed, of course, by Billy Ocean, where the going gets tough. The question this week is, Eloise is at number 4 in the charts for The Damned. Who had the original hit version of Eloise? All the lads here now, of course. Shh, say nothing. Eloise at number 4 in the charts for The Damned. Who had the original hit version? And if you whack it down on a postcard or a sealed down envelope, these could be winging their way towards you. The address, as always, Superstore, BBC Television, London, W12 8QT. Good luck with that. Right now, the Nutty Boys have come in to see us. Good morning, chaps.
Good morning.
How are you?
All right, mate.
Yeah?
Rough.
Oh, we got dog impressions as well. That's great.
Rough.
Was it a long night last night?
It was for some of these little lads, I think. The little one, the short fella on the end there.
Yeah. Did you enjoy yourselves down at Henley yesterday morning?
I'd like to say we did.
It was very cold. We did the Radio 1 breakfast show from down there, and they were dressed up as policemen, actually out in the middle of the river rowing with all the helmets on all of it. It was quite a hilarious sight.
Helmets.
It hadn't been quite so cold.
A bit cold for swimming.
Yes, it was, especially dressed as policemen. How do you feel about the charts at the moment? Do you chart watchers at all? Or do you actually study it and see
well,
it?
we're watching the bottom end of the 30s with Willow. But, no, I mean, I don't know. It changed very quickly, don't they, the charts?
Be honest.
They seem to change quicker every year. But, no, there aren't too many records in the charts I'm really keen on at the moment.
Do you actually worry? I mean, if your record stops at 25 or 18, does it actually bother you? Or does it, well, the next one?
No.
And obviously you all have different feelings about it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be obsessional, you know, it's just they do what they do, and you hope they do well.
And that's it. Because
Yeah,
yours
well,
are
you
quite
know,
often
don't you,
girls.
mate?
I know all about it. I've had 3 peak at 84. I know all about this sort of thing, yeah. Because the latest single's very good. It's one of those that actually gets inside you, you know, and
Yeah, well, I mean, it does. It's slow.
I mean, I hate it. I've been
Creepy.
singing it for the last week, and I know that's a good sign.
Good, yeah.
Yes, I nearly got the tune on occasion as well. Right, we've got some more burning questions with Janice over here, and
I want to ask all sorts of things
great.
in Madness. Booker, you want to ask a question, don't you? Go on.
This is for Suggs. Do you ever change your children's nappies?
What for?
Come on,
Yeah, I do
Suggs.
actually. Yes, I do. I have changed nappies in my time. I still do sometimes.
Joey, I think you've got one as well, haven't you?
What's your favourite flavoured crisps?
Oh dear, they used to be prawn cocktail.
Cheese and onion.
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger.
she's big. Oh, hedgehog. They do hedgehog now. That's right, isn't it?
That sounds horrible.
Princess Anne's favourite, yeah. Sorry.
Pravesh, I think you've got one.
Yeah, do you have a rubber duck and how long do you spend in the bath?
Who's going to answer that then? Lee?
It's in fact I collect rubber ducks. I've got a collection of them,
How many have you got?
about 8, 9. Not a big collection, but
Somewhere starting.
There's a lot of room in the bath.
And what about
Diving board in this bath.
part
Janice?
2? How long do you spend in the bath?
as long as it takes to wash my body. 10 minutes,
quick
very
out.
short time.
As long as it takes to get the ducks out.
One more. Samantha,
Who was your first girlfriend and how did you ask it out?
Who's that?
who do you want to ask?
Any of you, come on, one at a time.
Mark, come on.
I've never had a girlfriend.
Back to the wall, boys.
Come on, who can answer that then? Who's got an interesting
Chris,
story
because
about
he
the
goes
first...
back the longest.
He goes.
Sophie Loren.
Where'd you take her? Cinema?
Yeah.
See you inside, Sophia. You pay half.
I can't remember.
No, she must really pay
Girls
for
weren't
the
invented then, were they?
You can see how naturally forthcoming they are about their first girlfriends. Do we have time for one more then?
Do we have time for one more question? Who wants to ask a question? I'm going to sort of leap over there. Am I going to be able to make... Hang on.
Yeah, shall we pass?
Not very elegant, is it?
When you were young, did you like to do music at school?
When we were young.
Yeah, she's right.
Well, I used to do music at school.
Yeah, so did I.
Did you, Chris?
I used to have a recorder and I hit someone on the head with it.
And it made that musical note.
And it broke and I said to my dad, he got run over by a lorry. I hope he's not watching this. And that was into that.
You can see how their musical beginnings came about. Right now, some more sensible stuff. We have some prize picks from last week. We have Diane Simpson's question. What nationality was St. Valentine? We accepted Italian or Roman, eh? Roman. Right. Woody, do you want to dip your hand in there and pull one out?
I say. Which part do I read?
Well,
From Tony. Yeah, why don't you read it?
Why don't I read it?
I'm illiterate.
Tony and Kelly Farrell from Beaumont Park in Aldershot. St Valentine's actually were Roman, therefore he was Italian. You're quite right. Thank you very much. Sorry, I didn't catch his name. He's gone now as well.
What did he win?
Must be the Lone Ranger.
What did he
Oh,
win?
what did he win? Yes, of course. He won the books and the barometer. Diane Simpson's books and barometer. You can tell. You can tell they've been here before, can't you? Actually. Right. The second question. The Shaking Stevens bargain. Do you want to give it to Mark down there? He'll dig it up. Shaking Stevens bargain. Whose wife was turned into a pillar of salt when she ignored the warning not to look back? The answer was Lot's wife. And the jacket and the album and all the bits and pieces go to who?
Sarah Gray, 104 Woodfield Avenue. I think that's Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Well, we like to see it. What a lot.
Thank you, Louise. You're wonderful. Thank you. Whoever else it was as well. Shall I take it? Otherwise we'll lose it. You did that marvellously, and good luck with getting a girlfriend as well.
Thanks, Mike.
Right. Okay, we Calls to Madness a bit later. 01811 8055. Any burning subject you want, any topic at all. These lads can answer anything. Sorry, you all right back there? You're squashed? I'm really sorry. I'll move if you want. Oh, sorry, we've got a bit of squash problem back here. Right, it's all right, we'll sort it out. Right now we have Madness and The Sweetest Girl. One of your favourites, I believe, this is it?
Certainly.
We'll all thrill to this one together.
It is now.
Oh, no trouble at all. Absolutely no trouble at all. Oh, dear. Do I qualify as the best of the morning? Dennis, How do I
I think you're
qualify?
useless. You're absolutely useless. But these are the people who've been training this morning, and the people at the back there. I think this one's particularly good over there. Lily's useless. Keep trying, Lily. You two aren't too bad.
You're doing quite well, actually. I like that.
Do the one
look.
that you did before.
It's a good trick. That's good. That's good. These boys are in show
Decent.
business.
Well,
So who do you-
instead of taking the drugs, I would do a bit of juggling.
Quite right too.
Best to do something good, clean and healthy.
Right. So who do you think's the best of the morning? Apart from me.
I think the girl at the back.
Right.
Over there.
Well done.
That's what
anyway,
I think.
Anyway, well juggled, everybody.
Right.
Right. We'll have a sit down. The rest from juggling and talk about
Some
something more.
coffee.
Oh, we'll get some coffee in a moment. Yes, don't worry. What I wanted to have a brief chat with you about is about the series on radio, the Artifact series.
I
About,
have my own book out.
I know, about working in creative arts, which is something that's interested me. I've heard bits of it on the radio, but so how did the idea? Sue Pollard rocketing into the top 10 with Starting Together, the theme from the TV series. Stay behind the screen, Sue, until they've told us all about the video. I know you're keen to go first.
Thanks, Mike. I didn't really enjoy it, I must admit. It started out really well. There was a good comedy bit where they're throwing snowballs at Sue Pollard, and I quite enjoyed that, and I think it should have taken the comedy tack, but it didn't actually go that way. I didn't really enjoy it too much, I must admit.
Right, Willie, what about you?
Rubbish.
We haven't had your vote, sorry, but out
Sorry,
of 5?
yeah.
Out of 5,
What do you think?
2 for the snowballs.
2 for the snowballs.
Yeah.
Willie, what about you?
1 for it being in sync.
For it being in sync.
And that's all. Just does nothing.
3 so far. Oh, Sue, what can I say? What about you?
Cut. I can't reconcile the fact that it's Sue Pollard trying to do this terribly serious video. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
How many do you not like it out of 5?
1.
1. Oh dear, Sue, go and hide back in bed. Andy Maffey, what about you? Any better than 1 or 2?
I'm afraid not. It's not a song you can do a video to, really, but it didn't appeal to me in any way whatsoever, apart from the end with the snowballs.
So how many out of 2?
1. I'm afraid 1.
Oh gosh. So not doing very well. Anthony White, our resident Beatle expert for today, resplendent in Lennon sweatshirt. Did that appeal to your musical taste?
Not really.
It didn't.
The only good thing was, I suppose, if you didn't watch the series, you could see the whole series in the video.
This boy will be back. How many out of 5 for humour contest?
2.
2. Oh dear. Jacqueline, what about you?
He's kinder than I am. I'm afraid I didn't like it either. I'm only going to give it 1.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no.
So if
not
you
my
are
cup of tea.
watching, they're voting on the video,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
on your performance.
Don't take it personally.
Right, 1 for you. Nicholas,
Well,
speaking on behalf of the octogenarians.
yes. Well, I'm afraid I've got to give it 1 as well, because it just lacked originality, really.
Right.
It's just terribly boring. But I like the song.
Okay. Out of out of 10, we've got 9 so far. No, 9 points. Actually, it's a fairly low score, not reflective on the song, of course, which is a big hit, said a crawling person. Right, OK, next one is Depeche Mode. Good song from them. This one is called Stripped, and after we've seen it, we'll be voting on the video. Depeche Mode and Stripped, the new single. Nicholas and Jacqueline just discussing it over there. How did you feel about that one?
Well, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
You a Depeche Mode fan?
Yes, I like Depeche Mode, and I liked especially all those burning up the television sets. I think that was very, very good. I'd like to do that one with mine. My set. I'll give it 4.
4 out of 5. Jacqueline, are you going to be so kind?
No, not quite. I thought it was much better than the last one. Had 1 or 2 nice effects on there, but I'd only give it 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. A little stingy. Anthony.
It was good. I liked it. It was much better than the last one. And I'll give it 4.
Any Beatle influences in their music, do you think, or not?
Not really.
No? Do you like other groups as well as the Beatles?
Especially Aha.
Yeah? Right. Fascinating. Eddie?
Depressing song, depressing video.
Oh, hell. I see a depressing vote coming up here.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I like their early stuff, the very starting stuff, but this is, I mean, broken up cars and bashing, burning video, TV.
You don't like it, do you?
No, I'm afraid not.
I can tell.
I can only give it 2.
You can only give it 2. Sorry to Depeche missing it. Have I got someone who's going to redress the balance here without a doubt? I know you liked it. You were dancing away to it there. You were grooving, weren't you?
Well, I liked Depeche Mode, and I thought that the video, I mean, it started off very atmospheric and lots of nice sort of moody colours and things. And then it becomes quite frantic and frenzied, and I liked that. And I could sit and watch Depeche Mode, all of them, all day.
Stripped down to the
Stripped down to the bone.
Oh dear, it had to be said, would it? Oh, sorry, what about a score?
4.5. Can you give halves?
Well, of course you can, yes.
4.5.
I thought you'd love to school with him.
I was going to give it 4 out of 10, but if I'm marking out of 5, 2 to be fair. It's just all the smashing up with the cars and the, you know, the old telly going. It just said nothing to me about the song itself. I mean, if they wanted to be more honest about the lyrics, I think they could have.
Got very cold during the video.
Yeah. Been really very, very miserable, you know. Like, but no, it was too gloomy, as what a good friend over here says. You know, boring, really.
Okay. So, did you mark that one? Sorry, did you mark 2? You got 2.
Well, 2.
Yes.
If
That
it's
is
out
all
of
about
5,
you.
yeah.
I enjoyed the video. I liked the effects really were really good. The song, I think I'd have to hear it a few more times before it.
We haven't got time now, I'm afraid, but
before it does
out of
something
10?
for me. 3, I think.
3 out of 10. That gives us a total of Sue Pollard with 9 so far. Depeche Mode slightly in the lead with 22. No halves, it says underneath the scorer. So you can't have halves. There you go. The final one to see where they can beat Depeche Mode. Matt Bianco and the new single Just Can't Stand It. Matt Bianco and Just Can't Stand It. Betty's grooving around the end. Was your friends enjoying yourself there?
Yes, you are. You enjoyed that one, didn't you?
Yeah. Had a good time? Jolly good. Pettis, what about a score for that one?
I really enjoyed it. It's the kind of video that you'd like to keep playing again and again to pick out all the little bits. The one thing I think it detracted from the song because you were watching the video so much you didn't really take in the song.
Seeing all the clever things that were going on.
Yeah, but I'll give it 5 though because I really enjoyed it.
Okay, Woody?
5.
5 for you as well?
Well, if it was out of 10, it'd be a different story. But I mean, 5's a
It's
very.
desperate to vote out of 10 here.
5 is a very hard number to do it out of. Mark said it all. Cheers,
Okay.
Woody. There you go.
You were brilliant as a double act. Janice?
I must say that I'm not a great fan of video because I think it's only for the bands who can afford it. And the other thing that I don't like is when bands try to act. And in this particular instance, Matt Bianco don't. It's a video with a sense of humour. The colours are great. And I will give it 5.
Oh, sounds like a big one. Addy Maffey?
Very, very good. Like, lots of ideas.
Oh, good. I'm pleased
Really,
about it.
really should see it from the beginning. As I say, you can watch it again and again and pick
Right.
up all sorts of small things, but then again, you tend to miss the song because you're watching the video so much. I'll give it 5. It's really
Good,
good.
because they are on next week. Just so it's a good score. Matt Bianco on the programme next week. Anthony?
I thought it was brilliant. It's very entertaining. If the whole thing, it makes it even better
Yeah.
from walking up walls and things, and I give it 5 as well.
That wall thing was quite a clever idea,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Falling down in slow motion. Hardly up in sight. Jacqueline?
Yeah, no, I thought it was fabulous too. Especially the bit where he put his hand in the goldfish bowl and could go straight through there, no glass. Excellent, really excellent. And just quickly before I give my mark, I'd just like to say hello to all the kids that I taught down in Ipswich this week, and to anyone who came to the show last night in Woodbridge, and a quick hello to my niece, Lucinda. Sorry. And I'd give it 5.
You're
5
saving on
out of
Christmas
5.
cards, aren't you?
Yes, that's
Finished?
Yeah,
Finished finally.
Definite 5, definite 5. Great ideas, as they said, in marvellous colour and I think it's a great way to do the house cleaning, that's for sure.
In slow motion.
Definite 5.
5 for you. That makes 9 for Sue Pollard, 22 Depeche Mode, and 30 for Matt Bianco. Yay! That's the most popular video this week. Thanks very much to the panel. Matt Bianco on next week. Calls to Madness in a moment. 01 811 8055. You want to have a natter with the lads? You ready for the phones?
Certainly.
Surely the brains are in gear. Right now, it's time to go and see what Keith's up to.
I love the smell. They've lasted very well, the roses,
They're not doing
haven't they?
too bad.
One left.
Calls in a moment to madness. Some of those videos, guys, are absolutely great. Do you come up with all the ideas? Do you sit around in a circle and think, let's do this, let's do that?
Yeah, it's just... On the whole, yeah. But, I mean, it's funny, we haven't seen a lot of those for a while.
You haven't seen those in ages.
No. A lot younger then, eh?
They all are.
Feel so old, yeah, Mike.
Do you get a lot of ideas that you reject for videos? Any that you've been going to do and then thrown away?
It's a process of elimination, eliminating the ones that are too expensive or totally infeasible.
Once we wanted round shoes and we couldn't get them made, things like that. And
we wanted round shoes.
In driving in my car, we wanted wheels.
Disappeared.
We want the axle changed on the wheels so the car would go up and down, but things like that too expensive.
Do you all agree or not, or do you argue violently about them?
Sometimes we do, yeah.
It depends, you know, how strong some... I mean, Lee always gets his cranes and his wires to fly.
What about the current video? Who put in the ideas for that?
Well, actually, the chap who directed it put a lot of the ideas.
Yeah, it's John Mills.
We really we've done nearly all the things we wanted to do in our videos.
You're very musical, your videos, in a way, sort of 80s musical.
I think we're just a bit slapstick at times, that's all, you know. Yeah, just...
Do you like that sense of humour? Because it's been prevalent throughout all your songs, really, apart from the very early ones.
I mean, I think, I don't think we try to be like that. I just think we just act
the way
like,
you naturally
we just
are.
act like that, you know.
Yes.
I mean, you know.
I know, yeah, I know exactly. We were saying yesterday, I did your first ever Top of the Pops with you, many moons ago.
Long time back, Eurythmics.
Back in the Stripling days. Right, we've got loads of phone calls to get through and bargains to give away, and we have Jenny David on the line, so if you want to grab a grey one each. Jenny, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, you're through to the lads.
Hi.
Hello.
Were your parents musical?
Who do you want to talk to first?
Both of you.
Well, my parents, I don't know if they were musical. My mum and dad were Irish dancing champions. And, well, I suppose they had to be musical to dance. How about that? How am I doing?
Yeah, my mum sang a little bit, yes. She's a very good singer, actually.
What about your dad?
I wouldn't know, actually. I haven't seen my dad for quite a long time.
What about all your parents getting together and doing something? Irish folk singing, and they could all get together and make an album.
They could, actually. Chris's dad plays a bit of guitar and flute.
My uncle plays the bagpipes.
That'd be a nice Christmas present for them one. You'd get them all into the studio and get them to do a song together for posterity, wouldn't it?
I don't know if they could afford it, though.
My dad used to play the fiddle.
And still does.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for your call.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks, bye-bye. And we have Rachel Ward on the line. Hello, Rachel. You're through to madness. Hello,
Did any
Rach.
of you get a Valentine's card?
Sorry?
Did any of you get a Valentine's card?
I've got a couple at the office. You know, our fan club members send them in. Yeah, I got a couple. Thanks, whoever sent them in.
Yeah, I got one.
Just one?
Yeah, did you
just
get
one.
any?
No.
You didn't? I sent it, but it must have got lost in the post.
How many did you get? Did I miss that? How many did you get?
None.
None?
Oh, big R, everyone.
If the lads had known, they'd have sent you one.
Yeah.
OK.
Yes.
Thanks.
Right.
OK, let's have some more
Rachel.
calls in a minute. I must say that we've got your bargain to do, so if you want to drag that out, we'll do some more calls in a moment.
Oh, we've got a few things
but
in here.
Matt Bianco, we sold them short. Our mathematician here added up wrongly, and they got 35, not 30. So sorry, Matt and the boys, if you're at home. 35 points, which was amazing. Right, the bargain this week is...
well, this is for you anyway. This is from the Flounder Firkin. Good pint of real ale. It's got nothing to do with
This
that.
is the thing that we're giving away.
Thank you. Sorry, Kate.
It's for any of you budding sailors out there. This is one of the uniforms that we wore in the Uncle Sam video.
A life on the ocean.
Oh, feeling sick.
Right, that was in, Uncle Sam. You've got to tell us... we'll ask the question in a minute.
A little Babby T-shirt.
A little Flounder Firkin for a little drinker who could be a big drink when he grows up.
A little hat.
Little hat.
To go with the outfit.
Go with a little head.
There's another sailor hat. That's in case you feel like promoting yourself.
Yeah, or if you want to be a milkman.
And some singles, some signed singles and albums.
her.
And some records, of which are too numerous to mention.
Got some records.
No, they're not too numerous to mention. We have Madness
We've
records.
got this one, which sounds a little bit like that one.
Goody goody. All these
And
goodies to give
singles.
away. The sailor hats, the T-shirts,
And
and singles.
whoever rings in with the right answer...
Writes in with the right answer.
Because Mum and Dad have to pay the phone bills, they'll also get 18 pints of polypin of Dog's Bolt and Brillo. Why not? Dad should get something.
And we have a question for this jacket.
Or singles.
And all the goodies, don't we? Suggs, have you got the question?
The question is, and you'll be able to find out by watching the Uncle Sam video, if anyone has it out there, on video. Who wore the jacket in the video?
Who wore this jacket in the video? Uncle Sam answers on a postcard to this address, which is appearing. Superstore, BBC TV, London W12 8QT. This jacket, all the goodies in the record's yours. If you can tell us which one of Madness wore this jacket in the Uncle Sam video. Easy for Madness fans. Right, we'll put all this stuff away. Thank you for my T-shirt. And we'll take some more phone calls. Hello? Christopher Bull?
Hello.
Morning, Chris.
Hello.
You're through to the lads.
This question's for both of you.
Cool, thank you.
If you were marooned on a desert island, what personal possession would you like to have with you?
Helicopter?
Yeah, very good.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, a saw, probably.
I suppose a bit of string.
saw? Why?
To make a boat.
A bit
House.
of string and a drawing pin, I suppose, or something like that. Something really useful.
You can play a saw as well, can't you?
What would you take, Chris?
I'd take all Madness's records.
Yeah? They'd probably melt, though, in that sun.
And also a signed autograph or
Yeah?
photo.
What, of Madness?
Yes.
Just in
Right.
case they happen to write
Cheers,
it on a
Chris.
piece of paper and send it to you?
Yes.
Right.
All right, then.
We get the message here loud and clear. OK, thanks.
See you,
Thank
CB.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
I love the way, Suggs, you take a saw, make a house, make a boat and escape, and then play it at the same time.
That's right.
Very
Fantastic.
genius. Anthony Bradley on the line. Hello,
easy,
Anthony.
really.
Hello?
You're through to the boys here.
Hello. I'd like to ask you what football team you support.
Well, I'm a Chelsea supporter, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Quiet. It went quiet here.
Sorry.
Careful what you say, people.
Yeah.
I just sort of go along and watch a few matches occasionally with the others, but I don't really support any football team. I used to support Arsenal, but I find, I don't know.
Who do you
I like the game
support?
occasionally.
Hull City.
Hull City. How are they
Yeah.
doing?
The sixth in the second division.
Yeah, they're right out front at the back, aren't they?
Sarah supports Hull City as well.
Oh.
She is a Hull fan. Thanks for your call.
Okay.
OK,
See
right,
ya.
we have time for a quickie from Neil Powell. Neil, time for a quickie from you.
What is your life's ambition?
Ambition?
Oh, quickly.
God, yeah, to be perfect in every way.
I don't know. Just to keep enjoying doing it, I suppose, being Madness, because we have quite a lot of fun with that.
Can you say hello to my mum, please?
Yeah, hello, Mum.
Hello, Mum.
How are you doing, Mum?
To my Auntie Jill.
Hello, Auntie Jill.
We haven't got time to go through them all, sadly. We'd love to.
You're gonna speak.
OK, thanks.
All right.
Hello, Pete and Pam and Mum
Right.
and Dad and...
Thanks to the Madness Boys, the Nutty Boys, for coming in.
Hello,
We're going to be back to
Scarlett.
say goodbye in a moment. First of all, news of next week's programmes coming up.
What's coming next? We have got a very, 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 very busy time next week.